That's a real game.
Whoopsie.
That is an MMO.
That's an MMO. Bud Champ. Hold on, let me turn on my AC. I'm kind of hot. Turn off this. Let's see this on. All right. Now we can set everything else. Let's. Would you like to go into? Would you like to share chats or no?
Yeah. Knock me.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, woo.
Woo.
Not like that, lady.
Why not?
He's spoken for and so am I.
Remind of that fucking video with SFM with Scout. God, that's a fucking great one. Notice is your bulge. Ooh woo. What the hell are you even saying?
What are you saying to me? What the hell do you think that means?
I'll post it later. It's a good video.
Knock. I just need to knock on yours, correct?
Yeah. Go knocking. I'm allowing him to enter.
Oh, here's the, there it is. 28-second of it.
I knew lady was gonna laugh at that.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me. I accepted that.
Oh, did it not accept it? Do we need
No,
to?
it's just being stupid on my end. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, open stream together. Oh, I don't have to open it anymore?
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. I mean, oh no, I opened. Never mind.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the EMF level is pretty high on your stream. That's pretty crazy. Hello, Goat and friends. How have y'all been? Good. I just saw Helly. She's good. She's
Very nice.
And there's nothing she can say to stop me. Is it still
What's
being
going
a
on
fucky wucky on your
I know
end?
it's being a fucky wucky. Hold on.
Alright, I'll undo it. And I'll read.
Give me a second.
It's
Give me
fine.
a second.
It's being a cum guzzling gobble monster.
Repeat that, motherfucker.
Sure. Sure. Sure, girl.
Yeah.
Wanna repeat that again?
Just not try knocking just one more time, or it seems like your Fujitech is also taking hot poo. Not fucky wuckies. That's right.
Alright, plugged in my phone so I don't have to be on it.
Alright, I'm turning down the music just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still hear it. Let me turn on the music for the non-players as well.
Thank you.
Because they also might want to hear this.
I moved you as a guest. You may close this window. Wow.
Get guested.
Ask to
You're not
join.
allowed to be a guest. What do you mean ask to join?
I asked to join. There.
I asked. Goat asked to join.
Okay.
Answer me.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. He's being a fucky wucky for no reason. Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, what's the matter?
I can't tell if you said that towards me or if you said that towards Goat.
I was Goat Stinky.
What's happening?
I think he just said that in general.
Oh, your voice is the beautiful music. Oh, thank you, Goblin. I think Goblin said it to me. I'm gonna say.
Yep, it popped up as yours.
Trying to butter you, huh?
They you know, I have two different viewers in my streams. It's either Stinky or oh, you're the most sweetest guy I've ever met.
Trying to glaze you.
Damn.
Damn.
Go. Damn. Don't ruin my dreams. Ah!
Oh, you're the most beautiful person ever. What's your number?
The most beautiful person
You know,
I've ever met.
that's kind of how it went with me and Garrett. That really is kind of how it went.
You're pretty hot. Do you think?
Yeah, it is kind of how it
Well,
went with us.
Huh? What?
It is kind of how it went with us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, kind of.
Hey, I
More
like
of
you.
Yeah,
Want to get to know each other more?
quite literally. Except it wasn't on. It wasn't in person. It was on IMVU.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Cursed memories.
Hey, look. It was cursed memories until I met this fucker, and then look where we're at now.
Some of the most fucking cursed memories are on fucking Guy Online. Oh god. I cringe at myself.
Cringe.
I just know we're
Not
all
the
cringe. I mean, we are playing D&D. That's pretty cringe. I don't care what man.
You're cringe. I mean, what?
I know that Matt Mercer is trying to make it look cool, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
It'll never be cool.
I hope it never is cool. That's something. If it's cool, then normies get into it and make it fun.
Right now, a bunch of normies have hopped onto it because of like Critical Role and stuff like that, and how it made its own TV show. But it's no, no.
Oh,
Most
no.
people
The
don't really
normies are going to come flooding in, assuming this is something that it never is, was, or ever, or will be, and then yell at us because it isn't.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories about people coming from their knowledge is only that stuff, and then it ruins the experience.
Yeah, they're just like, why aren't you professional voice actors? Why aren't you this? Why aren't you that? It's like, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man.
D&D is a special type of different.
Yeah, hold on. I think I got to. I think my Fujitech is also having a big old flucky wucky.
It's sharding, gotcha.
Yeah.
Did it log you out? Because sometimes it does that to me. Where it
No.
logs me out.
No, it's just the only person who seems to be reacting is Lady, apparently.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. On my end, apparently, and it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, because it
So,
shouldn't be like that.
Bone Dealer, can you please talk?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
It's not doing it at all.
I'm gonna get to your family.
Let me leave and come back. Let me see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I might have to restart my stream.
Wait a minute.
And then, or I might just have to get rid of these funky bunch. Let me see. Lady, are you?
There it is.
Why did you? No.
But
Oh yeah, it's real. Not. It went back to your. It went back to an old one, a very old
I
one.
think Lady switched that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about Tom.
A fucking loser insists he's the Tonberry. No.
Alright,
Lady is the Tonberry.
commissioning right now for Tom Berry art. Gotcha.
Let me.
just
You know
I'm
what?
showing bone dealers.
I might have to restart stream because Digitech is not working for you guys.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Honestly, actually, I'd like to get some art of my fucking my character as a Dark Knight from Final Fantasy 14. I might do that.
You got artist friends.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm willing to commission. I just need to
Oh.
make sure my money's in order.
Okay, let's get Star. Oh, I refreshed it, and that seemed to work. Star, can you
Is
speak?
it working?
And let me just go over here and go over here. And then just do this and do that. Move you down. I don't
Move
think-
me down.
Yeah. Let's speak, Star.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Fucking the game. This seems like it's not Fujitech this time. It seems it's more of fucking apparently OBS is being gay. Garrett, can I have you speak just to confirm that I've gotten all of them fixed?
Speaking to confirm.
Okay. Lady, can you confirm?
No, I refuse.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure all of your Fujitechs were working, and now they are. That was very weird. I think because I put it in a group, it no longer confirmed that you guys were the links were no longer working, which is not how
Wait,
groups
did you
work.
have them individual?
I had them as individuals, and then I put them into a group, which does not change the actual thing. But apparently, a
You do
new
realize
OBS
that
does.
there's a group one that you can use, and you could always.
It was important for last session because he had to reveal me separately.
Yes.
Oh.
And now it's an issue now.
Now it is turned into an issue for some odd reason. I have no idea. It
This is
wasn't
what
an
you get
issue.
for trying to hide shit from us.
I had to hide the player.
How dare.
That's different. That's different.
How dare.
Different.
The
Don't
other fun
retell
thing about having them individually is you can scale everyone.
Yeah.
True.
You can make all of our PNGs to scale.
To scale.
To scale.
I've got my beer. I'm ready for the night.
Okay. So is everybody feeling ready? Feeling hyped for the game? Excited for what's about to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh lord, there she goes killing again.
Oh lord, there she goes killing. So if you guys are ready to go back to the single night of Barovia, we can try to really get into the mood here. So, does anybody remember what happened last session, or I can definitely do it myself? Either one works for me.
Quick Cliff Notes version, or
Hey, either one, I am more than willing to let my players try to remember.
Lady.
I also want to state very clearly. Oh, that's cute. That I don't think doing this for inspiration is very fun. I think doing it for I think if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, I'm not going to force my players.
understandable.
Okay.
This is not for anything but just just trying to get the mood going. We're just trying to get the mood going, just trying to figure out, like, do you guys remember? If you don't, I don't mind. We'll figure it out when we get there. So, anybody willing to take up the spot in the mantle of recapping what happened last week?
Last time on Curse of Strahd.
Nope, technically not Curse of Strahd.
True, sorry.
Last time the gang was trying to sneak around in the sewers and they didn't do a good job, and so a bunch of rats showed up and they spent like half an hour fighting rats when they were only
Somebody,
supposed to be down there for like
rat blood
5
survived.
minutes. And then they finally get to the church and they get lore and shit, and they meet a big bug woman and a cool priestess woman named Melanie. She's real cool and she tells them a lot of important stuff. And now apparently we have to go back in the sewers.
Back to the rat tunnels.
Back to the tunnels. Back to the mines with all of you.
Damn.
Oh, hi ho, to work we go.
Rework.
Hi
Hi ho, hi ho.
To twerk we go.
To twerk.
Also, Melanie said that, if I recall correctly, Melanie said that there was significance to the cards that everyone got.
Yeah, we have a relic that we need to find.
That y'all's cards were helpful and Chital's was very worrying.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, that I misremembered. I did not remember all that.
The cards were important, and also that you are in certain notes that, if you don't remember, specifically, you are in Barovia. You have been, you are stuck here for a amount of time that you have no idea for. To Chital, it has been a week, but to everyone else, it's been years. But in reality, in true reality, it has not even been a single night.
Yeah, Melanie's been casting the same spell for like 20 years, from her perspective.
Yeah. She knows it's been 20 years because she's been casting it every single day. So she has a pretty good idea of how long it's been. But to cheat death, the great vampire DeHarts intentionally made it so he could not die. So he made it an eternal night, an eternal day, and a never-ending moment in time that you were all stuck in, so that he could never, so that day would never break, and he would never die.
He cheated because he's a sore loser.
Yeah, he cheated because he's a sore-ass loser. You know what? Yeah, true.
Yeah, because they won. They beat him, and he decided, no, you didn't. No time ever happens ever again. I'm just gonna kill you now.
Death.
So, apparently, as far as you have been told, they struck the final blow on Strahd. And he is just stuck in time. So he can never die. But that also means that Barovia has slowly been in this time bubble, just existing. And the people here have suffered horribly because of it. And with that note, we now return to our 4, let's say, not so lucky adventurers. For as we know, they're very unlucky standing in the Church of the Last Hope. All right. So, last session, you guys, you can decide if you want to take a long rest. You are not required to take a long rest. Kutal, you're fully rested. You also, it's up to you guys.
I'd like to get all my lay on hands back, but that's about it.
Do you get that in a long rest or a short rest?
Long, you gotta do long rest, so if we could do long rest, that'd be great, but it's not necessary. I can survive with 2 points left.
We can do a long rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Long rest will work.
In the Last Hope church, there's a little bit left. There's a space she's made out for Chital. She doesn't know if you rest. She just assumes you rest. She doesn't know because you don't close your eyes, so she doesn't know. She just assumes you rest.
Chital does something over there, and she probably would rather not ask questions about it, given everything else she's experienced with Chital.
Yeah, Melanie just is like, you do you. And honestly, if you know her the best out of anyone, even though you haven't really gotten to know her, she's just like, fuck it. Fuck it. Let them do what they want. So
She's tired.
Yeah, she's just tired of all this. So
She can't muster up.
yeah, she's trying her best. This is a woman who has been given a role that she was never meant for. And she's had to wear it for 20 years. But amazingly, she doesn't look like an older lizard. She looks very, very young. She looks like age has not affected her at all. She looks like as if, time has not passed for her. But other than that, you guys lay down. I don't know what you guys want to do for a long rest. She offers you the spell, conjure food and water. You can take it, or you can eat. If you have rations, you can eat rations. But you will have to eat in this place. You can't just not eat.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely take the conjure. Person seems up and up. I have faith.
A reminder, she has explained to you that while she can absolutely make the food look and feel like anything you want, it will always taste like fucking nothing. It's horrible.
Yeah, no
Conjure, the conjure food and water spell allows the caster to magically create 45 pounds of bland, nourishing food and 30 gallons of clean water within a 30-foot range.
So I like above the table, like out of character. Ideally, you want to pair this spell with prestidigitation, so that you can fix the bland part.
Yep.
Technically,
But we don't have wibzerbs.
you can also use spice. You can also use spicy food. The only thing that it can't change is that if it's sugar or like an umami or anything like that, it doesn't affect it. But spice apparently does affect it. Because spice doesn't actually go into the food. It's not absorbed by the food. It just sits on top of the food. It's like, I don't know if you've ever had chicken wings that haven't been marinating in the spice. I don't know if that helps you out. Like if you've ever had some chicken wings from like Buffalo Wild Wings and they didn't marinate the chicken beforehand.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, trust me. I already know. That still does sound just awful. I already know it's not gonna taste like shit. It's gonna be so bland.
Yeah.
I've had some bland ass food in my life. It's awful. Yeah.
You wish it tasted like rice. That's how bland this is.
You wish it had any type of carbs.
Honestly, Goodberry would be a better spell, but this is what she can do. She's not a ranger. She doesn't have that spell.
Huh.
Yeah. Technically, Goodberry actually has a flavor.
Oh yeah, it does.
Which is... Go
Out
ahead.
of character. I do have a question. How the fuck do you turn off the chat tips? Because it's popping up and I won't go away.
Oh no. We just have to keep rolling, and that's how we get rid of it. Chat tips always comes up when you first start the game, and all you gotta do is just like talk and chat. Talk.
It'll eventually go away. Roll,
Yeah.
talk, whatever.
Okay.
It'll just like, oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
It's just a reminder that shows up anytime you load into the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I didn't know if there was a way to get rid of it or not. I was like, this is annoying. I can't even see what anybody's saying.
Yeah. Well, we haven't said anything just yet.
I know.
Chital would. Thank you, Chital. I mean, you could make a charisma. We don't have to worry about that right now. You can make a charisma check later, okay? You're taking a night out rest. I guess you
ready to get to the action.
I mean, if you want to roll, I mean, you can. I'm not gonna say no. Role playing is role playing. I'm not gonna let my players be stuck.
I mean, we kind of already stuck in an unknown area that we don't even know.
I mean,
about the
other
time
than
stuff.
this, other than the story.
So
I could entertain everybody with the soothing sound of my bagpipes.
Yeah, I love bagpipes.
He'll go and find an actual clip of bagpipes just to play it through the mic.
I could find it. Oh, good. What do you? I mean, do you want to role play it out?
Past week or whatever.
Yeah, we don't have to roll it out. We can just
for funny disposition.
Yeah. Okay. She's willing. She's willing to look past the bug stuff. I mean, she's a giant lizard with big old knockers. She's willing to look past the bug stuff.
Big old knockers.
And the very disturbing behavior on the battlefield.
She's seen worse.
It's to be expected at this point.
20 years in Barovia stuck in a single night. You know what? That's better than nothing.
Most people would break under that much time.
Yeah.
Funny just reframing of the conversation y'all walked in on of her fucking questioning Chital about the people on pikes.
Okay, so you guys are enjoying I guess you guys are just sitting down. You guys have just calmed down, just trying to breathe in, breathe out, and just fill yourself with a connection of, oh god, you're in the worst fucking place in the world. Fuck, this is worse than fucking Detroit. This is Detroit 2.0. As that feeling comes over you, you all gain the benefits of long rest. Any lost health that you had, please bring it back up. Any spell slots that you use, please bring them back up unless it states otherwise. Because there are spells that do state otherwise. So, you guys get up and get down with the sickness. No, you guys get up and you head out of the church. Immediately you see many of the people staring at you, and they're just, all you see is the scared faces of Barovians, of young and old, just hoping that you'll come back. As you guys step onto the town proper streets, the silence is deafening. The feeling of no one is there, yet it feels the oppressive feeling like something is about to come at you. The only sound that you hear beside you is the sound of the fire that apparently Chital had made. That's kind of the only motion that you see around the city streets. As you find yourself in a very familiar spot. Let's see. And you guys, I assume you guys are going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys head on down.
I will take the lead with a. Someone mind handing me a torch,
Okay. So,
just in case we run into more rats.
so this is a very special thing that we're gonna have you guys do. Is you guys are gonna make a group perception check. I know, it's crazy. So, group, this is going to be very interesting because group perception checks can honestly be we can all work together in a single thing, or we're all using different aspects of ourselves to make that perception check. So let's say that you're a little bit better at, like, as long as it makes sense. This is something that I want to emphasize. As long as this makes sense, if you could say, let's say you make a religion check, because you know specifically you're looking for a relic. Because that's what you're looking for. You know what you're looking for. You know what you're trying to find. You're trying to find maybe something somewhere that a relic would be. Or you could make an insight, where specifically you're trying to think of like that specific place, or you're thinking of a person and where maybe the hearts would, hide this. So the thing about group things is that I don't like it that everybody makes the same roll. I want you guys to use your strengths, not your weaknesses. So let's say you guys, not everybody has a great perception check. So explain to me, what would you use to help the other members out to make that perception check? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense.
Well, I have religion stuff in my background, so I can do a religion check.
I can too.
If we're looking for a religious artifact, religion's probably the best choice.
Right, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying you all need to pick religion. I'm saying...
No. I understand entirely what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. I just wanted to let you know that it would be totally fine if you guys are all like, I'm like, yeah, make a group acrobatics check. And then you guys are like, yeah, we're all gonna fucking pick acrobatics. We're amazing at acrobatics. It's like, okay. So
Yeah.
as long as it makes sense to your character and you explain it to me well, you do not have to make the same check as everybody else. As long as it makes sense. But when you're making actual individual checks, that's when I'm going to ask for that specific check. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So you guys are looking for something somewhere in these sewers, specifically maybe an entrance, where possibly something where a religious artifact would be.
Well, being well-traveled and visiting many churches, I think if we're trying to look for something religious, though, I could probably make out certain markings that others would not be able to.
Okay.
being a paladin of the faith as well.
All right.
I think for me, because Seraphina's pretty much been quiet and she kind of keeps an eye because of the tavern background and her keeping an eye on most of the patrons. I can do an investigation to see if like anything like stands out at least out of the way, or anything that seems kind of like remotely close to what we're looking for.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lady?
Big shrug.
You can just make a perception check if you don't have any ideas. Like, it's totally fine.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Garrett.
All right. I'm going back because my strongest suit that I have right now is religion background, so I'm gonna do a religion check with Aeon.
Kirita.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kirita.
Okay, do it up big, guys. Let's see what you got.
So we all just roll what we said we were gonna
Yeah.
roll, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh. All right, guys. So you're gonna be lost in this for a little while, and this is that's no fault of anybody. That's no fault in anybody. As you investigate, specifically Seraphina, you are coming up a little short. You think it's too damn dark. It's just too damn dark in here, and just the smell and the stillness of everything. It's just so much is happening. It just doesn't feel good. It feels wrong. Everything feels wrong. Garrett, specifically your religion, as far as you can tell, you feel like it's not helping you at all. These sewers, it seems like Barovia was built on like multiple different, like, when you know how a city is built and then you put infrastructure to preserve the old and make it work. Well, this fucking country didn't do that. They didn't give a shit. If it fell, it fell. If the sewers stopped working tomorrow, they don't give a shit. That's life. So religiously, it seems like everything's broken down. Like, everything so far as you've seen has been broken down. Chital is fucking... well, you're in the sewers again. I mean, that's the most you can think of. You're just like, in the sewers again. Ay.
Sewers.
I mean, you're a big bug lady. It's not fun. The sewers are not exciting. Tiadra, you seem to find a little bit more. Specifically, you're finding specific things, that religious iconography that has been torn down and thrown into the trash. Like, someone has systematically been taking from people's homes and throwing it hither and thither into the sewers. As you look further in, you see like old crosses to religious iconography of different gods and goddesses, and it just seems like someone has just slowly been tearing it down. But there's no like rhyme or rhythm to it. It just seems like either the people of this place have just decided that religion just doesn't matter, we're fucked, or someone has been doing this way more specifically.
Desecration for the sake of desecration.
Yeah. So, like, but it doesn't seem like it's helping you find where you're looking for. And with that note, I would like you to make. Oh, also, I got to roll for another character. I almost forgot our favorite guy,
The masked man.
the masked man.
Man.
Oy. He got a 7 on his perception.
Stinky.
And so this is the fun part. You have all failed. Specifically, this is the fun part. You guys now are gonna have to roll some self-care because you have been hanging out in the sewers for a hot minute, and as you have been told, the sewers are not safe.
You said stealth, right?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Those in heavy armor, you already know you're at a disadvantage.
I think chainmail's medium. Let me go look. Yes, it still has disadvantage. Okay. It is heavy, so.
Oh, you got an advantage. Oh, hell yeah.
No, disadvantage. No, I do not. I am armored in. I was looking to make sure it wasn't medium. No, it is heavy. Chainmail is heavy. So. Oh, 14.
Not bad.
I'm looking at my stealth thing, wherever that is.
You know where your religion was?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
My screen is small. So.
Okay. So as you guys are slowly walking through here, it's just nasty and disgusting. That's when, Seraphina, you hear some humming.
Oh no.
You
Not
hear
this again.
some humming coming from your north. You're unsure of what it is, and you're unsure where it really is pointing you. But you might be inclined to go towards it. But as you guys are walking around, you see some creatures walk by you. They don't see you, but these creatures are malformed. They look disgusting and disheveled, sloshing through the water, almost not caring if other creatures hear them as they wash past you. These beings, you're unsure of what they are. You guys can make a what would you guys make? Either Arcana or Religion checks to find out, because they have not spotted you.
Okay, so everybody's got to roll religion or arcana.
Yeah.
Mine are both set on 2, so I can do either or.
Okay.
Same here.
Here's my religion. Ooh.
So I click. Alright,
Very cool.
there we go.
Very cool. Man, Roll20 hates you guys. Roll20 just fucking hates you guys. I'm not kidding.
It does not like us.
It does not like you guys. Dragda, you got the most out of everybody, but even you are very confused by their forms. They are not pleasant to look at, and they smell just as unpleasant to be around. As they slosh past you, they seem to not have noticed you at all. There are about 4 of them. You are more than welcome to engage if you wish, or let them pass.
So, just for clarification, they smell awful even compared to the sewer in general.
Oh, you can smell them. So you can smell the sewer. You can smell them through the sewer. They smell
Let them
like
be, they don't spot us.
they smell like death twice over.
Ugh.
They smell like jerky that has been sitting out in the sun for too long and then cooked again.
You're
Yeah.
gonna make me puke, goat.
Yeah, they're. Well, I'm just trying to make you understand how
I know,
bad it
I
smells.
understand it. I understand it. It's working, but
I
damn,
mean-
dude.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah. I could describe the sewer water better if you want to. I can do
No,
that.
thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
All right. Okay. So, I want you guys to make another group perception check.
All right.
Great.
Hooray! Hooray!
I'll go back on investigation
hooray.
again.
Okay. Gonna go back to the old investigation. Okay.
Should do
Now remember, all you have to do is explain it to me. If you're
Sounds weird.
not using that, if you're not using the in a group check, not using the specific one I asked for.
Yeah, so making sure they're wearing like some robes and stuff, and they stank.
They stink to high heavens. They're awful. You really can't tell in the darkness. You really can't tell what they even really look like. Even those with dark vision, if you see them, you are not enjoying what you're seeing. That's all I will say.
No, we're not. We're not enjoying them at all.
Yeah.
I'm hitting perception.
Okay. Go ahead.
We must, even though we do not enjoy it, we must witness them.
We must witness me! As you guys are looking around and investigating and perceiving, as you guys look through the sewers just a little bit better this time, just a little bit better. You're just like, it's down here. We were told it was down here. We were literally told by a god it's down here. You guys huddle together and you guys go, yeah, we got this. We know it's fucking down here. We know the entrance or like something is down here. We have to find it. And what you do find is a small little hole. Old brick, broken down. And you find a set of stairs leading down further, even below the sewers. Would you like to go down?
Is it safe? Do we know?
I think so.
I don't think we're sure if it's safe or not.
And we don't have much choice. I will lead where we must go.
I must lead where we must go.
I will
Let's
head
say
down.
let's go.
I'll open whatever it is and go on down.
There's no real opening. It seems like the brick has fallen
it's
down.
Just a brick
And
falling out. Okay.
yeah, it seems like the brick wall has fallen down just a little bit just to reveal it. And you don't even have to do that much to get through. So I assume you're just going to walk down.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to like move some bricks and shit.
No,
Alright.
no,
Yeah, let's hope your horns don't get stuck.
no. But I will have you have to ask you, since you are the first one to go down. Could you roll me a fun little thing?
Oh,
Hold on. I'm bad with remembering what they're called. I am so sorry. Could I get a dexterity save?
a dexterity save. Okay.
Yeah, could I get a dexterity saving throw?
Oof. That sucks.
Well, as you are like, all right, I'll go down. I'll be the first to go down, and immediately your hooves slip under you, and you fall on your ass, and you quite comically, Home Alone all the way down the stairs.
Fucking Home Alone.
Alrighty then.
Deep into the darkness below. To everyone else,
as I
no one
sw-
sees.
Oh, she's lost in the void.
No one sees you
Who's next?
as you go all the way down. I know that our good friend our good friend Drogda has lit a torch, so he could probably go down with the torch.
Yeah, I'll go down with the torch.
You
Make sure everyone's okay.
would you like to go down safely?
Or go down the way that Kirito went down.
Yeah, you could
On your
just make
ass
a.
in the
You
void.
just could be cool and make a save.
Let's go safely.
Okay, that'll be half your move.
I asked for a torch when we first came down here from someone.
As you guys go down, you see her at the bottom of the stairs of this place.
What in the absolute hell is this?
No clue.
Catacombs.
As you guys.
Looking that way.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
I've never been here before. I'm getting the stare through the computer. I already feel it. Anyway.
Oh no, and that's not a good song. Let's see if I can find a good song.
Just a soft song to go into the catacombs. Nothing.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. As you guys go further down in, I was like, oh, this is a good song. Nah, it's not a good song. There we go. As you guys go further in, you're just seeing hallways going this way and that up an undisturbed catacombs. Bones line the halls. Bones line the walls. Bones line the ground. Bones line the ceiling. From the tops of the heavens to the hells below, this is filled with some treacherous bones. Bones of all sizes, bones of all types, from species to different creatures. They're all here. All for you to delight. So, as you guys enter and slowly, carefully go down the steps, you see at the bottom there with an unlit torch, as it seems that the torch must have went out when she fell down. You see the sprawled out visage of your companion laying there. The masked man goes up to you and helps you up here to Tiadra. He's like, of course, let me help you, my friend. You must be careful. I do apologize.
See if I can save any fucking dignity here.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just some hurt pride.
You didn't break a horn, did you?
You didn't take any damage. You just don't feel like you had a fun time.
I took some damage to my pride.
1d4 psychic damage.
Mental damage.
Oh. All right. As you guys are fully getting realized with this, you out of any other place, you start hearing sounds, which for you is not the best thing in a place like this.
Means we aren't alone.
He starts hearing things moving, things that shouldn't be moving down in the catacombs. What would, or would you, so you have a path to the north and to the west. If you would like to make a perception check, you are more than welcome to. But you hear sounds from both places.
Both places, okay.
Do I still hear the humming from earlier as
Yes,
well?
you still hear the humming. Still hear it. It sounds a little bit clearer, but you're unsure of what it's. If you want, you can try to specifically make a perception check towards it.
I'd say, hold on. Let us group discuss this. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna do some roleplay. Kirta, I keep hearing this humming sound that's coming from this direction, and she'll point north. I'm not entirely sure why I'm hearing the humming, and I don't know if we should go that way. But something's definitely, since we entered the sewer earlier, but it was very, very faint. It's gotten louder since we came back down.
Well, clearly it wants us to go that way, whatever the sound is. It's luring you specifically.
I have no idea why.
I don't think any of us would, but might be where we need to go in the end.
And as she's talking, one of her spirits pop out and be like, do you want to do the voice go? Because you did a really good voice for him. I loved it. You can come up with something on the spot, I don't care.
You mean this? Or do you want to this? I don't remember the voice.
I don't remember the voice.
What's up, Doc?
Oh my god, not Bugs Bunny.
I'll try if Discord will pick it up.
Do more kind of like a ghosty voice.
Like this.
That works.
Very interesting. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I would say. Another one pops up. Are you sure? Are you sure you would like to go that way?
As they're talking to her, the group is sitting there looking at her because she's talking to herself now. They can't see these guys. Yeah, I'm sure. I keep hearing this voice, just a humming sound. I don't know why it's drawing me that way, but do you mind? I'm trying to talk.
We wonder. In a place like this, everything is so quiet. Even now, the spirits are truly at rest. At rest.
You like shy with
Then
fast,
what's awake?
I wish you would have a longer ass shut the fuck up.
Is that music that we've heard before? Unsure. Could be. As a little figure starts floating in front of you. A figure you have seen multiple times in your dreams, in your nightmares, but you don't remember it very well. A figure of a twisted man who dances in front of you. His neck had already been snapped in two as he dances, and he says, She can't remember, she can't remember. And then it darts off towards the north.
Out of character, I would fucking punch that man in the face.
Where the fuck you going? Can I? Okay. I'm gonna have Seraphina chase after it.
All right.
And like kind of leave the group a little bit. Either they can follow or they can't, or they don't. Either one. I'm gonna chase after
Do you
it
have a
because this
light
thing is-
source, or do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Okay. So
Up to like 60 feet. So.
you
I'm
don't.
a
You've
tech
never
son.
needed dark vision to see these beings. Even further than 60 feet, you can always see these beings. They're always in your perception. As it gets further away, she can't remember, she can't remember, she's a little idiot. Seraphina the crazy, Seraphina the crazy, she's a little idiot.
Oh my god.
So, seeing Seraphina rush off, Chital is going to follow her and to Seraphina say, "This looks like it'll be fun."
Oh god.
What was that?
Follow the crazy one.
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna whisper to fucking Drogda.
With Chital talking to Seraphina, stops her dead in her tracks. And she kind of turns and kind of looks, and she's thinking she's looking for another spirit. Who was that? Where are you?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It obviously wasn't me.
No.
Why did you stop? Are we not going?
Seraphina's gonna slowly turn and look
I
at Chital,
knew
like
her
right
voice.
behind her.
I
Was
knew
that you?
voice.
Just standing above her.
She's gonna look up, and she looks like a little ant compared to her, because she's only 5'3", compared to Chital, who's like fucking ginormous. She's gonna look up at her and go, "Is that you?"
I think your character sheet says big woman.
Chital's just looking down at you.
Is that you? Please God, tell me I'm not going crazy again. Please tell me that's you, and not the
What do you mean
stupid
again?
spirits.
Yes, what do you mean again? What do you mean again? What do you mean again? Seraphina, you're crazy. Kooky crazy.
Don't think I'm gonna choose to ignore this one, or ignore the annoying one, because I'm hating him right now. I'm gonna look up at Chital and be like, "Don't think I'm crazy. I already know I am, but
That's your business, girl.
True. I can see spirits, and they talk to me constantly. And I have one that's in front of me, but well, behind me technically right now, that is teasing me and running in the direction of the humming, claiming I'm crazy and I'm an idiot. And I'm
Are we
curious.
punishing him or not?
I mean, I don't know if you could punch a ghost, but sure.
Meet on.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Seraphina's gonna turn back towards the annoying jester ghost that's just dancing.
As you look at the spirit, The spirit of the man is that of a twisted individual, a man that looks like he's had his neck snap, and it's not actually sitting on his shoulder, it's lolling off his shoulders, as his head is always pointed directly at you at a horrifying stare. Even with your memories gone, you've known this ghost ever since you were a child. You know this being, and you hate this being. It seems like he's wearing nice clothing. Looks like if you didn't know he was a ghost, you'd think he would be that of a nobleman. The other two spirits that hang around you is more like will-o-wisp. They don't really have a corporeal form, but this one always does, and it always annoys the shit out of you. When it comes, it always comes to annoy you.
If you're gonna lead the way, go.
Lead the way. And it tries to float through the ground, and it doesn't. It's laying there on the ground trying to float away, trying to float down. You've seen it multiple times throughout your distorted memory, floating in and out of things, but it seems in this place it can't. So, well, that's a bit of a shocker, isn't it?
Can't run, can ya?
Oh, I can run. As he picks himself up quickly and darts away.
I guess we're going after it.
Please tell me we're not too far behind. I don't want to get us separated.
Oh no, you're not too far behind it. You can see them still. Chital stopped her pretty easily.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I didn't get very far. She's gonna watch him like run away, and she's gonna turn back towards Chital and look at the others and go, I guess we gotta go back. We don't want to get too separated, and I don't feel like chasing after him alone, especially in a place like this. So, her and Chital is gonna walk back towards Drogda and Kirita, and she's gonna tell them what she's seen and which way he went.
Upon hearing that, I'll be eyebrow raised. Are you quite all right?
No, but I will be. I've lived with this all my life. I still don't know where I've seen him. I know him, but I don't recognize him. Like, I don't know who he is.
Well, please do not run off like that again, especially down here. I can feel the darkness emanating off these forsaken bones.
You don't want to be alone in a place like this, Lassie.
Fair enough. But he did run off in the northern direction. Also where I hear the humming still.
Can I inspect the walls and stuff to see if there's any religious symbols down here?
Yeah, you can easily start inspecting. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just want to see what gods they would worship down here. So would it be a perception or a investigation or religion or something like that?
So this is the big thing. What you're asking is very different. There's just so many bones that you already know. Making an investigation that's very broad. That's way too broad. Yeah.
Okay.
Making a religion is also you gotta tell me what your religion is. because
That's what I said. I'm trying to look for any religious symbols on the
oh,
walls.
you don't have to do that.
Okay, good.
But you're seeing them, but you can still make a religion check on them. But what you're asking is way too broad in a place that is bone-covered catacombs. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, can I see the religious symbols on the walls and make out what type of god they go towards? Which god?
Yeah. Make a
If I see
religion.
any. There we go.
Yeah. I just wanted to figure out what you were asking because I had no idea what you. I was like, huh?
I just want to inspect if there's religious symbols around and what god they are under.
Okay. As you look at the religious symbols on a lot of these bones, they are from different cultures, different places, different times, and different. You would say like some bones are like 100 years apart, some are 1,000. It's some of gods that have been forgotten, some that are more recent, but a lot of them all stem from the Barovian god. Specifically, there's a guardian of Barovia, a guardian spirit of harvest. And specifically, the guardian spirit of harvest is a very basic symbol. It's all it is. It looks just exactly like a fork with 2 prongs. That's all it is. And normally it is pointed to the heavens. And specifically like when you're just in a general like T shape, in all honesty. But as you look at the symbols, anytime that you see that symbol, it looks like it's burned in some way. It all looks like it's been burnt. You don't know what's been down here, you don't know what's been really around, but whenever you see that symbol, it all looks like that symbol has been just burned off. Like it's trying to get rid of it. Whatever has been moving around here, whatever has been down here, it seems like specifically that guardian, god, whatever you would like to call it, an entity of in this place. It is considerably been distorted, or at the very least, it has been it's almost like whatever it is trying to get rid of the memory of it. That's what you
Either wants to forget or something that's just trying to. No, yeah, I think trying to forget's probably the best way to put it. It doesn't want to remember.
That's all you really can get. It's what you got.
But the fact it's burning, it means maybe it has access to fire.
As you get further down, as you follow the humming seems to get louder. Seraphina, could you make a check, a perception check? It seems that only you are hearing it. None of your companions are hearing it. You specifically hear just humming, but it feels familiar, and not in a bad way, but you're just unsure. It just feels like so familiar, so connected, like something that from your past. It just feels weird. As you go further down, it splits off in a T shape. The spirit seems to have gone west. but the humming you hear is more to the east.
Okay.
It seems that whatever this sound is coming from, even the spirit that annoys you greatly seems to not hear it either. And normally your companions, your unbegotten companions, always seem to, know what you're thinking, know what you're saying. But this time it's kind of different. It's weird. You've never really, even though it's very difficult since your memories are distorted and been messed with, you're pretty sure that they have never really had this moment, this disconnect, if you will. What will you do with this information?
Oh god, okay. She is going to turn towards the group and say, I still hear the humming, but now since we're at the crossroad, my spirit, the annoying one, went west, but the humming is still coming from this direction. I shall point east. I still think we should head that way. I do not feel like following him again. He tends to get me in trouble, as I have learned before. Somehow, I remember that, but I still can't make out who he is.
Well, we're at a crossroads, so...
We can chase him later.
I say we go in the other direction.
You're probably right, but has this trickster ghost stirred you wrong before?
Yes. Although I don't know how, but I feel as if it's wrong for me to follow him. Something about him terrifies me, and I don't understand who he is, and honestly, it's eating at me even more.
Deirdre snort. Alright. Let's follow you then. I'll trust you.
She's gonna look over at Drogda. You sure you want to still come this way?
As all this has been going on, Drogda has been observing, as he usually does, trying to figure out the best way to handle things. Not too sure, but not having any other idea. He says, very well, I suggest we go in that direction you wish to go.
So, we're all gonna go towards the humming and not the jester.
You guys are headed down closer to the... And I just want to preface it. He does not look like a jester. But
I'm
he
calling him the
acts...
jester ghost. He is annoying.
He acts like a jester. I just want to preface that.
Yeah,
I do want to just let you know.
No, I got the picture of him in my mind. Noble clothing. He's got a very disoriented head. Just continues staring at me. But he is so annoying, I'm calling him a jester. I'm imagining him bouncing around with those stupid those curled up feet of the shoes.
Oh, yeah.
At the very top of the toes. That's how I imagine him, is bouncing back and forth on that. Like that. That's how I'm imagining him. So I'm like, Jester. He's Jester Ghost. He doesn't have a name, so we gotta put a name to him. As of right now, he doesn't have a name that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
So he's Jester Ghost.
He's Jester Ghost.
The gemster.
The Jamster. The Jimmy Jam Wabble. You guys turn to the east, head forward. But as you head forward, you all hear around you. Ooh. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. You all hear around you, and all the players hear this. Specifically, you started hearing shuffling headed in your direction. The catacombs kind of split off and is really like, there are like little like alcoves and stuff that you guys can hide in, but you do hear movement and it sounds like it's coming your way. What would you like to do?
I'll let somebody else decide this time.
It's up to you.
Whatever we're doing, I'd like to camouflage myself as Bones.
Okay. Alright, camouflaged away. Go ahead. You're like, I don't get a sneak attack bonus, but I don't care. It's fun. I'm gonna do it anyway.
You said there's like things that we can hide.
Rocky decides to hide in one of the other alcoves or archways.
Alright.
Seraphina's gonna follow Drogba and hide behind him.
Specifically him, not like any.
Lady's blending in with the wall, so I can't really go with her. Unless, wait, does that affect everyone?
No.
If they go behind, okay.
No.
I was about to say, if they went behind her, does it affect
Specifically,
them too?
no.
Damn. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna go
Sad day.
behind Drogba.
Strictly speaking, you could in theory make a roll to successfully hide behind me.
In
just,
theory.
like, I'm just in the way, and you're hiding behind me like you'd hide behind anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowing roll 20, I probably fail that check. So I'm gonna hide behind Drogba.
I'm probably about the same height as our bug friends, so I can try and behind them.
Like, you know what? Fuck it. Fine. Let's do it. Let's do it up big. Let's try. Alright. Everybody roll your stealth checks, please.
You said stealth?
Yes, stealth.
Not the worst.
Kirita, are you in heavy armor? Kiadra?
Oh yeah, stealth. Nope, -1, so not. Yeah, fail.
Yeah. Seraphina, you are. Just wanted to let you know. So,
Okay.
that one doesn't matter. I always take the first roll. So we always take the first roll unless it's disadvantage
So
or
it rolls
advantage.
twice?
Yeah, so it rolls twice,
Okay, I didn't know that.
and we take the first one unless I say you have advantage or disadvantage.
Yep. I cannot stealth because of heavy armor, so I get disadvantage. Yeah, and I get a natural 1.
Yeah. Would you like me to flavor it, or would you like to flavor it? How did you nat one yourself?
You go for it. Yeah.
You see your giant bug friend camouflaging themselves, making themselves look like they're just another bit of the wall, and not doing a terrible job at it. And that's when it comes to you. You should do the same. As you start ripping at the wall, trying to tear at the skulls and the bones and trying to cover yourself, you start tearing the wall and it starts crumbling down on you. and you are now covered in bones. And you make the loudest noise you could ever possibly do.
Well, I don't think I did.
As
That's great, Mario.
As catacombs go, they were not that quiet, but not super loud. You are 100% sure that you have failed at your stealth roll, and that whatever is out there knows where you are.
Oh,
Great. Great.
Whoops.
As you hear a sound that can only be described as a movement, as you hear lots of legs headed in your direction.
Many legs.
Yeah, many legs.
It's a giant centipede.
Many legs are headed your way. As you are greeted by a creature that I can only describe as a centipede with
Oh,
that
come
is
on.
bigger than Chital.
Please tell me, hold on, pausing. Tyler, did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh my god! As you said that there was many legs coming at us, I'm like, oh great, it's this giant centipede. Bone dealer heard me. He goes, not the centipede. As you said, it's a giant centipede.
Well, I did not draw this out, but specifically, I want you to imagine a long, bone-white centipede.
Oh no.
As you see a creature that is beyond nightmares, covered in skulls and looking like it has been ripping out the walls and putting it upon its carapace. A giant centipede that is longer than all of you height-wise combined. As it twists and turns in the hallway, we shall roll for initiative as it sees you.
Good heavens.
A giant centipede is impeding your way. Let's see.
Are we all rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Giant enemy centipede.
No, I gotta find initiative.
It should be a top of your chart, yeah. Yeah. Hey, fellow 11Z.
Let's see. Let's see.
I think you should go ahead of me since you have a higher dex score than me, though, so.
Alright.
Okay. At least that's how,
So we'll just come in with a giant centipede, and let me just figure out what this one has. Has not the hit points I would give it.
Look out, the centipede's got a gun.
Oh my god, the centipede has a gun. You find a bonopede. Whatever you want to call it, it's made of bones and it's terrifying. I don't really. I wish I had a visual aid. Let me see if I can find something.
I don't know, you said bonapede, all I think is bonerpede.
Hell yeah! I think I found it.
Oh.
What I was thinking.
I think I've seen images before of like a giant fucking creature that resembles centipede made out of bone before, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about this and I was like, oh. Please tell me. No, they got Bone Devil and everything. But I do have it. I do have it here. Let me just show you guys. Let me just copy this image and send it to you guys. So you guys all know what it is. You guys all can feel it.
Because I was thinking of I was thinking of that one, but there was also this one too. Hold on, let me send it. That one too.
Yeah, that one actually made out of bones.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's made out of bones. It looks like it.
It just I see it. Okay, never mind. Here, go ahead. Go ahead. Ignore what I put.
I love what you put. That thing is terrifying, but
Well,
I think
there's your inspiration for the bone centipede.
I mean, if you guys want to go against that, I'm down for you guys going against that. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go against this.
The DM,
Oh, no.
You guys want to go against it? Yeah.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Oh.
You know what? Let's go
Let's go against the Sepulchre. That thing is fucking terrifying. Oh my god.
100 HP.
It's got the Sepulchre has an armor class of 22, hit points 487, its speed is 70. Fucking yeah, go against that thing. That thing's terrifying.
We're fucked.
No.
What are you saying?
No. Specifically, that we are not going against that. That is a final boss monster.
Ain't no way.
Let me see if this one they already have because okay, so they've got all the stats. So what you see before you is gigantic, I think. Let me just see what it is. Let me just make sure it's how big it actually is. Okay, large. Okay. For every lady, I don't know if you need this. It is large. So everybody's initiative. I just wanted you to know in case you have something specific. I don't remember if you did.
How do you do turn order based if someone rolls the same roll as another guy?
Normally you either do a roll off. So Dragda and Kiadra just roll a d20.
Okay. I'm just gonna click initiative again because I got no bonus to it.
It's all good.
Okay, so I rolled a 4.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I think I also rolled a 30. I did.
No, Dragon will still go after me, but we just rolled off to see who goes first, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll the initiative for the monster. Let me go and roll the initiative there, bud. It's gonna get advantage because it notices you.
Understandable.
Hold there now.
There.
Oh, there.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, there now.
I was like, wow, the accent changed there for goat.
Hey, it's changed a lot, me matey. Me hearty barties. So, and then last, I need to put on there. I just want to make sure that I have everybody. So we got Ragda. Oh man, at 11. We got Kiadra and then we got who else we got? We got Serafina. And we got Chital. And then could you roll me for Blinks for the masked man? Anyone want to roll for the masked man?
Yeah, I got it. 1d20. He rolled a 19.
Nice.
So however much extra he gets there.
Oh, he gets a plus 13.
Oh, there he goes. He the big dog.
You big dog. All right. And now let's go to the music. All right. So it is taking up most of this hallway. It is a larger creature, but it is not taking up the entire hall in front of you. It is, to set the scene, it is large and in charge. It brings up its giant feelers, and it senses you immediately, Kiadra. What are we planning on doing with the masked man? As he goes first.
What should we have the masked man do, guys?
I can decide for you. 'Cause I know what he could do.
Go for it. Because,
Yeah, I was about to say go for it because we don't really know exactly what the masked man's perks are. So you do. You
That's
go for
okay.
it, go.
It's alright.
guess off the top of my head, he's a fighter. That's about it.
Use him as bait.
It's
You did a masked bait.
damn.
We're not gonna do that.
Damn. How could you do this to him? How could you do this to him? Alright. So he is going to cast a super cool spell. As you see another hammer appear right next to a shining white hammer appear right next to the bone creature, and then he's going to run in and attack and strike, and his hammer will also strike as well. Can I get 2 d20s with a +3?
2 d20s. Alright.
It's- Yeah.
How much plus was that?
+3.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. A 9 and a 6. Or, well, a 12 and a 9.
12 and a 9. I don't think that'll hit it. As he brings up his hammer and tries to hit it, it twists and turns as it makes a horrifying screech at him, doing no damage to it. And so the giant centipede takes no damage from either the floating weapon next to him or the weapon from the masked man. As the masked man states, "Oh, it's quicker than I thought." And he will attack again. As he has multi-attack.
Nice.
Could you roll one more time for him?
Yeah, very easily. 21.
Now, understand, I want you to understand, he is doing this by his domain. He specifically has the war domain.
Okay.
So, I do want to let you know that that's why he is attacking again like this.
No, I got you.
Okay, so, now roll some damage. 1d8 +3.
Ooh. 4.
4. Hey, that's 4 is good. 4 is good.
Alright. Star, you do the next roll for him.
4 is better than nothing.
Why me?
Because my +4 is staring, my 4 damage is staring me in the face, and I don't like it.
That ain't my fault.
Alright, it goes next. The bone creature twists and turns, and then it will, it shall, since the masked man's in front of it, and it really wants to go to that loud sound, it's going to trample. I assume that it's coming towards you, Kiadra. as you have disturbed it. And it's going to go through the masked man as well. And you stated specifically you were behind Chital.
Yes.
Which means Chital, you're also going to have to make a straight saving. Please and thank you. So
Dex.
no, you're you're gonna say Dex? Okay. Alright, okay. Well, it says on here strength saving throw, so okay. Alright. Please, may I get those strength saving throws from everyone? Ooh. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, strength?
Yes.
Right.
Oh! Alright. So I need one more for the masked man. If you want me to roll, I can.
Yeah, go ahead and roll this one.
Okay. So I will roll for him. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Masked man, no.
Oh.
Damn. He's dead.
No. As it
What's the
comes,
closest?
I want to state very specifically. Right now, Chital is taking no damage. She got a natural 20 and she takes no damage. From this. Eee. And because of that rule, we're going with he's taking the masked man is taking double whatever this is. Eee. Ooh. As he has taken 14 points of damage. Gamblage.
Jeez.
Everybody takes half of 7, except Chital. Those who succeeded. Seraphina, you take 7. Everybody else takes half, except Chital.
So then we round down or up?
So
We round down in this house. You guys are gonna get fucked. You guys are gonna get fucked hard. So, nah.
where do me and Garrett put that at?
So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go to your character sheet. Let's see. Where is your character sheet? Let me go to you, Drogda. Let me go to your character sheet and hit point maximum. Let's see. What's your hit points right now?
I gotta find him.
You have to be right underneath your armor class.
It doesn't say on his character sheet, so go into your D&D Beyond, because I don't think you guys...
I might have accidentally set it up wrong.
It's okay.
Or it's one thing I didn't put in there. Hold on, I'm loading it.
It's okay. I'm not angry at you. Also, cool music, by the way, that I found.
That is really good music. I like this metal music. Sounds really good.
It's from the actual campaign, apparently. From
Characters. Drogda. Where would I find his hit point? Oh, 7.
okay. He's got 7 hit
It is-
points. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming after you. Now, understand, I do want to preface this. This thing is a lot weaker than what it would be. So I do want to preface this. You guys can beat this thing. I just want to let you know. This is far weaker than what it says. So like if you go in D&D Beyond and find this thing, it's far weaker. Don't worry. It's not gonna one-shot you guys. Welcome back, lady.
So if we all took, I took 7.
Yes.
Where would I put that up?
And you're gonna put that
Temporary
in.
hit points?
Yes. You're
Okay,
gonna.
that's what I thought. I was making sure.
Yeah.
Not temporary hit points.
Oh.
Where?
Temporary hit points is for extra hit points that you get from specific magical effects. And those get eaten first when you take damage.
Yeah. This is going to be your current hit points, and you just go down. So we're gonna roll low. So all of you are only gonna get hit by 3. You're gonna take the full damn wall.
So that brings
So
me
if
down to 2.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Chatal didn't take any of it.
Yep.
Woot. And it comes right at you, and that's where it will end its turn. It feels like it will snack upon a weak individual such as yourself next turn. Alright. Let's see who is next. Let me see who is next. That'll be Piotr. You are up next as it is riding your fate, ready to fight.
Alright. Well, not much else I can do except attack, so.
Right.
My longsword.
You're like, hey, Mr. Creature, don't get me.
Mr. Creature, don't stop.
Stop it, Mr. Creature. I'm only level 1.
I'm only level 1. I'm just a goblin.
I'm just a goblin.
Well, being a 10 there, I don't think I get any bonuses because I don't think we end up flanking at all.
Well, it's not. I mean, technically, it went through all of you. So technically, you could say it's flanking.
Yeah, I mean, if it's
You know
there's a
what,
person
I'm-
behind it, then yeah.
I'm giving you it. Go ahead.
Okay, so that bring it up to what, +2 to 12?
That'll bring it up to a. That'll be +2, yeah.
Yeah, so 12. What a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay, there we go. That's all I need.
Okay.
Yeah, you look like that's well, swing and a miss, and that will have to be it for my turn.
All right. All right. Now it will be. That'll be. It'll be Drogda's turn.
Yeah, it's drugged up.
Alright,
If you're looking for your spells, my love, it's up at the top.
I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Well, you have a torch, so
I have the torch.
you can use fire spells.
I can use the fire spell, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Would you could always just make a general like investigation on this creature to figure out what's going on. You don't know. You never know. You could always find something that the rest of the party might find useful.
Looking at the arm of the creature, it's all bone,
Yeah.
which will make it difficult for a spear or a dagger.
Okay, which art are you looking at?
It's the one that has bones on the back, honey, not the old white one.
Oh, it's got
I can go delete that one. I can delete that one. Hold on.
Yeah, probably the best.
it's got bones on the back.
Now understand, this is not.
It's a big bug wearing bones.
Yeah.
Not a creature made of bone.
Yeah, it is a big bug wearing bones.
You'll throw a fireball after control flames. So I'll take I'll take the torch and cast a control flame spell and point in the direction of the creature.
All right. Wada. Do you have? Let's see. Target 60. Hey, it's in range. All right. All right. Just like last time, I gotta make a spell save DC of 13. All right, you got it. You got it, champion. Is that what kind of roll is that? Is that a Constitution or a Dex save? I think it's a Dex save. So let me see this thing. Oh, it definitely moves away from your spell, but it is also moved out of everybody's hit range, just slightly. So, is that you, Drogda?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As the flame passes over it, that is your turn, and that'll be let's see who's next. That'll be Chital. Chital, you are up. There's a big bug that is trying to take your big bug status. How dare it?
I want to cast a funny spell.
Oh,
I haven't written it on my sheet, but I do have it.
okay. All right. I will allow this. What is this spell that you speak of? What is this fun spell? Is it called Cast Funny?
It is called Searing Smite.
Oh no, it's a very funny spell. That's a funny spell.
What does that do?
Let us see.
It just means the next time I hit something, it does extra fire damage and sets it on fire.
It only costs a bonus.
Anyways, I use a main hand attack. Yeah.
Oh god, that hits.
Yeah.
Damage it up.
So that's the regular damage just from my weapon.
Oh.
And Searing Smite means it does another d6. So let me roll that.
It already, oh, wait.
Damn.
And
Ooh.
And
Chunky
now
damage.
it's now on fire, so on the start of each of its turns, it takes another d6 fire damage.
Oh.
Yeah? I think it already
Ooh.
did fire damage based on the hit, like that, because you got the 1d4 equals.
Yeah, no, that's my weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it should take a fire damage on the start of its turn, not before then, I don't think, besides the fire damage off your sword, right?
No, that's just how. Oh, okay. That looks like you put that in.
Look at it.
It's all good.
No, I was just curious, because it's been a hot minute since I've seen it in.
Yeah, so
Also,
I have a magic weapon that has fire damage on it, and my spell also adds fire damage.
yes.
Alright.
She has a magic weapon from a previous campaign because she is a character from a previous campaign. And I allowed her to bring over her silly magic weapon. As long as she doesn't abuse it, she can keep it.
Do I also get to make my little arm attacks?
You get to make your arm attacks as well. Go ahead.
Okay. So I will make one more attack because I've already spent a bonus action.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, you've already, to cast that spell, you spend a bonus.
So then that's one more attack.
Oh god.
Yep.
Is this thing about to be dead within one go from Chital?
Okay, for context for this roll, is it still considered flanked?
It is considered, I mean, you guys, it literally ran into you and it's just hanging out on top of you at this moment. Yeah. Its whole body is around you, so yeah, you were flanking.
We're just
Yeah,
squished
you-
underneath it.
Technically, that's not how we're rolling it as a +2. It adds, it's not as an advantage. It's just a regular +2. The only time that flanking would be considered as advantage is only if you were a character that needs it for their role, which is specific for rogues, so they can get their funny. Ouch! It is not happy. It's looking pretty smoky in here, as 3 fire spells have already went off. It is insanely, it is not enjoying any of what's happening to it. It writhes in pain and looks at you, Chital, like, hey man, bugs, come on, that's not cool. Is that the end of your turn?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Seraphina, you were up.
I am going to cast Starry Wisp instead of Firebolt. I was thinking about Firebolt, but there's a lot of smoke already going, and I think you could do something different. So I'm going to cast Starry Wisp.
Alright. Starry Wisp. Ooh. That's its AC.
Oh, meet it.
You beat it. Do that damn blow.
It is... What is that damage? Hold on.
Let's see. Launch a mod of light. Oh. A ranged attack spell. Hey, can we say that you moved back 5 feet just so you can do this? Okay. Because you would be making it I mean, even if you did make it at disadvantage, you're still fine. Yeah, honestly, you don't even have to move. Because whenever it says you have to make a ranged spell attack, remember this. Because if you make a ranged spell attack, certain creatures can attack you out of it.
It also gets negative to hit based on how close to it.
Yeah.
But my attack's a +2.
So your attack. So 3 damage. Hey, whoa. Seraphine. You did damage. It's okay. You did damage. It's not happy. It did not enjoy that. It's looking chunky. It's looking charred. It's looking ready for the barbecue right now. That radiant damage now adding on the usual irradiated burns upon it underneath its carapace is bubbling and churning. It's looking toasty. It's looking nice and toasty. On this next, it looks pretty rough right now. You guys have been hitting it pretty good.
I can roll that damage. I figured out it's 1d8.
Okay.
You want me to roll the damage? Or
Yeah.
no?
Roll that damage. Yeah, roll that damage, please. Please. Roll that damage. Oh, and with that, the light seeming to burn it even more, as its name is Kaputski, as the kids like to call it, Kaputski. And what? I don't know where. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna delete it. There we go.
Levodrogda is hanging up on the ceiling right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know why there's a little Durogta. I don't know why there was a
He's
tiny
got
little man.
splattered on the ceiling. He's dead.
No, I think our other friend got splattered, the masked man.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing so hot.
Yeah, you did it! Hooray! You can make a medicine check on your friend.
As a group or just one?
You can make it. I would say as just one. If you're feeling like that, if you guys want to. Let's see.
Who has higher
Not-
medicine?
I'm not trained in medicine, so
I am not either. I think Drogda is.
I am.
Okay, you make the medicine check
I will
unless
make the medicine check.
unless Lady got it.
Yeah.
All right, then you hit it.
That's it. Where is that spot? All right. Let's see. Also, if you ever want to help your friend, just let me know. You can help out other people, and all you have to say is, "I help," and you help them, and they get advantage. I just want you to know that it does.
Okay.
That is how the help action works. You do not have to roll. You just help. Okay? I know there's a lot of DMs that have stated otherwise, that it's not the rules as written. Rules is written, if you say you are helping, you are helping. Doesn't matter if you're good at it. You're just kind of helping. Alright, so you take a medicine check, and he's
Medicine.
He's looking okay. He looks like he got hurt, but he looks fine. As he takes away the spell, and he's like, it seems that I preemptively used my spell. I apologize. I thought that thing was far more dangerous. As you hear more chittering further in and behind you. Seems like
Well,
the
sounds like
danger
it's-
is still out there.
yeah, sounds like it's not the only one.
Is there more of
A
it?
waste of a smite, indeed.
It's
You might want to keep moving.
I think that would be the best call. You guys lead the way. As the masked man, he's not really the kind of guy that tells people where to go. Seems like he's more of the guy that lets you tell him where to go, like a companion or NPC. Would you like to go further in?
Do you still hear that fucking humming or song, whatever it is we're following?
Yeah.
Then let's keep going.
How far it goes in?
It keeps going further in. As you are getting further in, I would like you guys to make a perception check. An active perception check.
Okay.
Oh, hey, roll 20. Hey, roll 20. Hey, that's so nice of you. They rolled above a
It likes us
10.
again. We beat the fucking centipede. It likes us.
Woo.
Now
As you
watch,
guys,
we'll fail again.
as you guys walk further in, you see easily that there's more of these things walking around. It seems like they're crawling on the ceilings. It seems like they're walking around, and you see some of them even attacking the skeletons that are moving around as well. Seems like you got some living bones as well.
Oh, dear
As
God.
as you guys come across a scene that is almost like almost something you would be surprised by, as one of these giant centipede-like creatures is attacking a skeleton. As the skeleton rips off its one of its arms and slams the centipede just rips at it, pulls its bones out, and then puts it on its back. And the skeleton and the living bones is no more.
Oh my God.
Just like us, the skeleton was moving. Maybe it can see motion?
You can make a religion or arcana check for that.
Oh. I'll make a religion check.
I'm not entirely sure it could see. I think it might be blind. It might just have hearing. Not the skeleton, the centipede.
You can make that would be a survival check from you, or nature check, either one. Okay.
Survival.
Okay. Centipedes. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. They have blind sight. Centipedes do have eyes. Apparently.
Oh yeah, no, they have eyes, yeah.
But probably very poor vision.
Well, in real life, I'm saying, sorry.
These species, because of you assume because in such darkness, these species might be completely blind. Since there's no light down here to speak of, these species might actually be blind.
No, are all these like centipedes, are they like kind of like in a group together, or are they kind of like scattered by themselves?
It seems like in a big, like, you would say like a big antechamber. Let me see. I do have a battle map. So let me see if I can set this up for you. Let me see. Let me see, because I have trouble with it with this gosh darn thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm sorry.
Ah, fuck.
You're fine.
I kicked a boot. Ow, my fucking toe.
Why would you do that for? That's a dumb
I
move.
was walking over to release my ferret and walked back and fucking clipped it.
So like, let me just make it for you guys.
Fuck, that hurts. Alright.
Let me see if I can wait.
What just happened? I had a yellow thing pop on my screen.
A yellow thing?
Yeah, it said some graphics not supported.
Some graphics not supported? Oh no.
It said something like that. I may have to...
It was a complaint about like the browser or whatever not supporting hardware acceleration or something stupid like that. It's just whining.
Yeah, it's not important.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me move this. Then, can you guys see this?
Oh, I just saw you drink the token out, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, see a box, basically.
Kinda see it.
1 second. I see a box that goes down to here and down over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I kind of see one that's up in the corner of it too.
It's got pads on it. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Bog.
We got
Many.
bug. We got bug. We got bug. And we got bug. So we got a bunch of bugs.
Okay, which one is closest to us?
Okay, so you guys, let me get you out your tokens. Hold on, calm down. Let's see. You guys are closer to here.
Okay, so we're at the bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are closer to here.
How far is this one from us? Okay.
Calm
I
down.
was wondering.
Calm down, you.
What? I was
Not you.
wondering.
Not you. Not you.
Oh god, my computer being laggy. No. Okay,
Don't
let's...
lag. Don't lag. Don't lag. It's all good.
Can I...
And you also see behind you as well. And I do want to preface that you guys also see behind you as well. So, you guys see behind you, Drogda. Let's get you out here as well. There you are. There you are. There you go. You guys put yourselves wherever you would be. I think you guys have control over that.
I'm trying to see how far this goes. Okay. That wouldn't go far.
So let me get you guys your masked man.
He's masked and he's a man.
He's masked and he's a man. Let me see if they don't have a token, so I will just throw out a picture, and we'll just say that's his token. Okay. How's that sound? That sound good? Let's try not. Let's try not to make it harder than it actually is. If that's cool with you. So that's what you're seeing, and it seems like this might be impeding your stuff. Oh, also there should be. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay, alright.
Alright.
So hypothetically, if they are blind but have good hearing, we could shimmy our way to the other end. Shimmy.
I was thinking of that because I have a spell that I was thinking I could use, but it only works up to 30 feet.
What is it, Doom?
I don't know how to fucking spell it, or how to say it. Thermometry?
There you are,
Thaumaturgy.
Skelly Man. Why is it? All right, the other ones are skeletons. It just seems like Roll20 is having a little moment. Okay. So just use the power of your imagination on these boys.
Of your mind.
Use your imagination. The machinations of the DM.
Little green dude right here.
Yeah.
Is skeleton.
Yeah.
Dude here, skeleton.
Skelly Man. Skelly Man.
Okay, so all four of these things are this one, and this one are all skeletons.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, you think the spell you said is like thaumaturgy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You,
I can send it.
he's massive.
He's massive. I'm bringing him down. I'm bringing him down. Sorry. That's fast,
the
man.
spell.
Nah, you're fine. You could do it over here if you're doing what I think you're doing.
Depending on which way do we gotta go? That's my question.
That is you feel that you hear it coming from up here.
Oh.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys see it? Yeah, up there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that spell. Can I cast? I don't know how the fuck I even say that one. And do phantom sound.
Phantom sounds. Let's see. Phantom sounds. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. Yeah, you can. How big is it? Range 30 feet.
Like 30 feet. Yeah, I plan on doing it like right here.
So let's.
That should be 30 feet from me, I believe.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go mark that real quick.
Does it tell you how loud it is? Or just, I guess it's just
a random sound. That's from what I think.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like a random noise from that for a minute.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and draw that real quick. I'm gonna just put a small little eclipse right there. I'm going to cast it. Use phantom sound, and I'm gonna have it be kind of like the sound of like something like, I don't know if I want to do, maybe because they're attracted to sounds from what I'm guessing. I'm gonna just
from your survival check, you are guessing that's
I'm gonna make it sound like it's like a small like crash, like a bunch of rocks falling in that area. Let's see if they
so that's not how that works. You have to specifically so you're going with tremors?
No, phantom sound.
Phantom sound. You have to at least go with a phantomy sound. Crashing things is not a phantom sound.
Okay.
That's just how the spell specifically works.
How about like a pebble, like a few pebbles falling.
I think it's more that it has to be something spooky.
Yeah, it has to be spooky.
Okay.
Well, it says like thunder and stuff too. Like it has three sounds you can kind of guess. Yeah, the rumble of thunder, a cry of a raven.
Sounds, but like strictly speaking, it doesn't say that there are any particular limitations. But the DM is the DM is telling
Oh,
you
yes.
that he wants you to pick something spooky.
Yeah, spooky. Yeah, this is a spooky campaign. Spook me up.
Spook me.
It's also a spooky. It's a spooky cantrip. It's meant to be weird and unsettling.
Yes, it is 100% DM.
That's more of DM is wanting spooky.
Yes.
Giving you spooky.
Sounds of moaning. Somebody dying. Somebody dying. Somebody dying.
Oh!
You mean the let me see if I can find this.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can find this. Hold on.
I
Let
said
me-
the wrong words with the most perverted people ever.
No, that's not the. No. Hold on. Hold on. I can find this.
Okay. I'll let you pick up.
No. It's just it's like if somebody's dying, I know exactly.
Oh no.
That's the sound of that guy's dog.
No. Let me see. Here it is. I found it. Alright. I found the 10-hour version as well. So I'm just gonna give you the.
No.
Alright. I found it. I will link it in chat. We'll give you exactly the sound that you were making.
Oh,
What? Why this one?
Whenever I think of somebody dying.
why didn't you just say something? I have it on the soundboard.
Of course you have it on a soundboard.
I didn't know you had it on a soundboard.
That's the noise they hear.
They're like, what the
Okay.
fuck? What's going on?
What was that? Was it the wind?
What was that noise? The wind? Alright.
Must have been the wind.
Hopefully that that helps you guys out.
Let's see.
Let's see. I've gotta roll things. I'm like, yeah, let's see what happens. And then I'm just waiting. I'm like, oh no, I have to roll. Sorry. Cool. All right, cool. Dungeons and Dragons. Give me my giant centipede. You. No. Give me the giant centipede rules.
No.
You.
No.
No. Oh, no.
Give me the giant fucking centipede, you fucking cock gobbler. Jesus.
The gobbler, not the cock gobbler. Damn.
No, it gave me the giant centipede rules. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It gave me the rules the first time, and now it's not giving me the rules, and I'm like, I don't want the critter. I want the rules so I can get the monster, so I can use it to roll. 'Cause that's what I'm trying to do. Like I need its sheet. I need its little sheet. But let's see the skeleton, see how they fare. Since I have theirs. So is it an intelligence or wisdom check? What's it?
Oh, I think.
I'm gonna go say on D&D Beyond.
I think that'd be DM discretion, honestly.
Yeah.
To resist going to check out the sound? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be. I guess that would be an intelligence check.
Yeah, probably intelligence, because it's like knowing that it's not a sound out would be like, huh?
Oh. Skeletons fail.
Yeah,
Intel-
I'd say it's either an intelligence check or a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And by God, the check.
They did not succeed. Okay, cool that you've given me this. That's so cool that they have that. Intelligence check, I'll roll it at a -5.
Oh,
Cool. Roll 20 -5. That's not what I wanted either, you stinky, stinky thing. Very, very stinky. Okay. All right. Everything, really, you see they all start to, look over where the sound came from.
Sounds right.
oh, there we go.
They seem to immediately be like, what was that noise? Huh? They all sound like the Oblivion bandits. And they go, huh? What could that be? I'd kill you if I saw you. And they start moving over. The skeletons start moving over as well. And it seems like your trickery is working.
Oh, trickery dickery.
As they all go to where the sound should be, and they all start to not like each other as the mosh pit has started.
a small alliance was made. They figured out it was nothing. Must have been the wind. Oh, they're fighting each
Oh,
other.
you are here too! It seems like they are going to fight each other.
I think we can walk back.
I think we can safely sneak past them now.
So I'm going to roll
They seem
something.
preoccupied.
Could I get a roll of a d20 roll of high or low? Low is the skeletons, high is the centipedes.
So just 1d20?
Yeah.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Skeletons are winning.
Oh, the delegates! Yeah! Just sitting in the background with popcorn. Yeah!
All right, it seems like the skeletons are working together. This centipede, though, is just slowly going over, but it'll be there next round. So what would you guys like to do?
With that distraction, we can possibly sneak by, yes?
Yes, you could possibly sneak. You could possibly sneak by.
Would we get advantage on sneaking since they're distracted fighting each other? That's the question.
You get advantage on sneaking, which gives you a flat roll.
New roll, yeah! Alright.
Yeah, you get a flat DC, Miss Heavy Armor, but everybody else gets
Yes.
advantage.
Yup.
So we roll stealth.
Oh, yes.
Roll 20 times to screw.
Unless you're just gonna be like, no, fuck them, kill them all. Kill them all.
I want to let them fight, and I don't want to stay here to see who the winner is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was about to say, is my love okay? He's been very quiet.
Is the love of my life okay? You get a flat one. Drogda is... Oh man, that's very good. Now let's see their passive perception, because that'll help me out. Do they have a passive perception?
Watch them do not.
If they If they don't have a passive perception, I'm gonna be annoyed. That is
They don't see you going anywhere. They're too fucked up
Okay.
on their fight, so you sneak past.
all right. I know what their passive perception is. Let me see the giant centipedes. Let's see the giant centipede. Giant centipede.
Centipede.
Centipede. Centipede. Centipede. All right, you guys have a few rounds to move the fuck away. You have. I'm going to roll a 1d4, and that's how many rounds you have of them not noticing, them actively attacking each other and giving you this stealth bonus. So I'm gonna roll, and that is how many rounds you guys will have. Okay. And so you guys will know. I will let you see it. That's how many rounds you guys have of double self. So this is an active initiative. This is just you guys are being sneaky. You guys are being quiet.
Okay, so soft. I think within 2 turns, if we don't dash, we can easily make it to the next area.
If you dash, you lose yourself. I do want to let you guys know.
Yeah.
You
So
cannot
we'll make
dash.
that.
All right. So, anybody want to move first? You can.
Okay.
But you only get. You would like to go? Or would you like to go? Right there?
I going to the place.
Okay. You. How fast can you move?
I can only move 30 feet.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm all that way up there. Yeah, I can
Okay.
only move for 30 feet if I'm not.
I think I can move 60.
Yep, I've got a speed of 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's measure you out. So you are. Let's measure you out correctly.
Yeah, I only got 30.
And you know what? Pull back just a little bit.
And mine's also 30.
So right about here.
About there.
Okay. Can you move your token?
I don't think I can because I think you have to give access to me. Yeah, you have to give me access to it, and you're the one
I
that
did
placed
not
it.
move mine either.
Yeah, I can move.
You can move yours? Okay. I mean. Edit token properties. Yeah, you should be
Yeah, I
able.
can move mine too.
You'd have to move me.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
And then save changes.
I will await.
Yes, you should save changes. Yes.
Well, like Fry's dog.
Can you move your character now?
Yeah, well, let me check. Let's see.
If you're talking about Garrett, oh, okay, never mind.
No, I was talking about Kiadra.
I cannot move my token. No.
USOB.
Here, let me see. Actually, I think I can place my own token. Let me try. If I go to my character sheet, open it up, go to bio. Where is it at? Is it in bio? I think so. Where is it at again? Because I placed it in here at some point.
Try it now.
Oh, yeah, let me try. Yes, I now have control of it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so from here to about there. Okay. About
And then Rob.
there.
And save changes. And then Chital.
From the top here to.
Honey, if you don't know how to move yours, at the very top on the left-hand corner of the. Oh, you figured it out.
He did it.
Woo.
He did it. He flew. Everyone, he flew. All right, let's see.
So wait, who's next after Drogda? Is it?
Hmm?
Who's next after Drogda moving?
It doesn't. You guys remember it's
It doesn't matter.
self-initiative, and so you guys, as long as you move, you move. So.
Okay.
Oh. All right, and your mass companion is going to move about right here. So he can only move a certain amount. All right. Okay. So, you got one more. I need another bit of stealth to get.
Stealth roll?
But as you guys are getting closer to this, I do want to preface this. All you can see is a small crack in the wall.
Hmm.
Oh, that ain't good.
All right.
Good.
Dragon, you did it twice, but that's okay. Hey, I like enthusiasm.
I just clicked
I
it the
don't
one
like that first roll. Let me do it again.
I clicked it the one time. I guess the thing got caught.
Yeah, it's totally fine. It ain't perfect. Could I get a roll from you, lady? Good help.
Lady here, and she called the me.
Did you
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
do
no, lady rolls.
All right. As you guys get up here, you can move. You can easily move up. Unimpeded. Uncentipeted. As you guys see a crack in the wall. As you hear the sound of humming coming through it.
How big is the crack in the wall?
It's about it's about person size. It's just that it's gonna take it might need a little bit more to get to be a little bit bigger for all of you. So like maybe Seraphina could squeeze through.
Okay.
But your heavy armored people will not be able to.
Our bigger statured character.
Yeah, bigger statured characters will not be able to.
So, how about will both the Drogda and Seraphina be able to squeeze through first?
Yeah, you can easily let them through first, since they are unarmored and they are not bulky.
Yeah, let's do that
Big.
first. Let's have you two squeeze in first, and then since we need to make more room for us three here can forcibly open it more, and then go through, and hopefully the hole will be still small enough for the big giant bugs to not fit. But I have little faith that they can't squeeze through it.
Okay.
Could you make a squeeze roll easily, and add an athletics roll to get in through this hole, Seraphina? Yep, that makes it through as you find yourself on the other side. And
I don't like that sound. Don't do that.
No.
as you make it through to the other side, bam.
Wow. Well, he hit it twice. A natural 0.
Don't worry, I'm only going to take the first one.
It must accidentally. Do you double click it, honey?
I hit the because my mouse pad on the laptop can also work as a mouse, so it clicks. but I think it's going out because I hit that, nothing happened, then I hit the other key. And then it came
Okay.
through.
Just hit it once. If it doesn't pop up, then you can go and hit the other one. Okay.
So both of you get through without a hitch. Now we have our big bulky characters. Big bulky characters, what is your plan?
Okay.
Masked Man can go first.
Yeah, let Mask Man go in first.
All right. Masked Man will, at a disadvantage, try to get through. Would anybody like to roll for him? Or would you like Gian to roll?
I would like to use the help action.
Oh, which gives him automatic advantage.
There we go.
Okay, so he rolls what one?
He just rolls a d20 plus his athletics, which he does not have good athletics. He has a 0 in.
Oh.
He's
Anyone
meant
want to
to.
help?
He's meant to beat people up.
Yeah, he's meant to beat.
Well, actually,
Okay, so-
no. If he's athletic, he would be a +4. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So this would be
So
at a
he's a
+4. Yeah. Sorry. If you want to roll for him. Roll with a
There you go.
+4. Whee! Squish cross. Squish cross. This boy get through.
Bone dealer's like, from now on, Star is rolling for the NPC.
Yeah, see,
now on.
see, I told you. yeah.
I hate that sound.
I will help our giant carapace companion next.
Right. While you guys are squeezing through, I'm gonna go potty.
All right. Could you make a athletics with with no disadvantage, please? My big bug friend.
No.
Oh, okay.
Roll first.
Okay.
Well, I don't have an issue with getting through this. I have a good athletics, so I want to help people that don't have good athletics first.
Fine. I want to roll acrobatics.
Okay, just explain to me how you do it, and I'm down.
To bend my monstrous bug body in ways that no person should be able to.
Okay.
I'm not a humanoid.
You are not a humanoid. Honestly, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Turn yourself into a square.
You turn yourself into an amorphous shape.
Turn myself into a amorphous shape.
Yeah. Yeah. With a natural 1, it doesn't matter what I say. With a natural 20, it doesn't matter what I say. Go ahead, Chital. You.
All right.
All right.
And I will do.
I imagine this is horrifying for the rest of the party as they see me emerge.
For a second, you might have thought one of those fucking centipedes coming through, but
Wait, what happened? I had to go potty. I couldn't hold it. So what happened?
So instead of like shimmying through like a person, Chital just kind of contorts herself in incredibly unnatural ways and just crawls through.
Oh, okay. That is definitely horrifying for the other people on the other side to see that. Definitely.
She does not
We
count
just
as a
see the
humanoid.
giant antennas coming at us, and we're just like, no! Oh, it's just you.
oh god,
Oh god.
oh god.
And I will do my athletics.
All right, athletic me up, baby.
Watch it. Oh.
All right, so a 10 is gonna be a bit of a squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bit of a squeeze. I'm gonna have to say that you're having trouble on this one.
Okay.
So if I feel like right now you're kind of stuck on the other side.
Okay. Well, can I pull myself back out to try again?
Yes.
Okay. I have.
Hey,
Yeah. Let me try that again. Let me try another.
I'll try another. I'll try
And I will
again. As the
try.
skeletons and centipedes are in the middle of attacking each other, the skeletons are winning out. It looks like the battle is coming to a small close.
Yep. And I got like 1 or 2 more shots of this, so. Oh my god. Troll 20, calm down.
Calm down, roll 20. No, you're just like, oh.
If it goes down to it, I'm going to bull ram through this fucking wall.
You try the breathe in method, but it just puffs out your chest, and which just makes it harder to get through.
Your titties are in the way.
My great big jumblies. No.
No, you have betrayed me this day.
You betrayed me, body. My body.
My body. Your horns get caught up in the bones on the top as well. So, lots of parts of you is getting caught up here.
Yeah.
You feel like you have one more try before the skeletons are going to win out on these centipedals.
Cheering on the skeletons. Let this be the last one. 11.
11. With one last, like, I gotta do this, I can do this, I can do this, and you just literally, you go horizontal and you dive through like you're actually swimming. Because you're like, You get halfway through and your companions can pull you out.
Thank you. There we go.
So like they see your arms wiggling through.
I offer both my arms up like, all right.
As you are stuck horizontally for only but a second as they help you through.
Okay. Now we can keep going.
All right. As you guys look down, you're in something new. It seems like you broke through the wall and you start finding yourself in stone. The stone is almost like gives off a little bit of like, it's not natural light. The light that you have on you is coming back, shining with a slightly different color. It looks like you're walking on obsidian.
Okay.
It's got this glass-like texture going down this hall, and it seems like it's heading down this way. Would you guys like to head forward?
I'd say yes.
As you hear the humming get stronger and stronger.
It's still only Seraphine that can hear the humming, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have to rely on you to tell us which way to go. Where to next?
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
It's this.
When it's being in this.
It seems further into this obsidian thing, this obsidian like material, and it seems like it's going down even further from the catacombs, even further down than the things that were left there years forgotten.
I would like to continue on the path towards it, although I'm not sure which path it goes. If we go so at this point we either go left or right.
It's kind of basically like this wall is impeding you, and it seems like the only path forward is just going, forward specifically.
Okay, then we'll continue forward towards the humming.
All right. As you slowly descend deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, colors start to change. Your flame on you, Drogda, seems to start to be emanating a slightly blue color as you guys further and further go down. As you are headed down, you find yourself in another space, a space that is beyond your understanding and beyond your thoughts. It's almost like this place shouldn't even exist this far down. As you see this,
what is this?
Oh.
you see structures beyond your very understanding. Let's see if I can. As you come across this, structures and arches that are beyond a feeling or emotion. You recognize these structures as pillars, but they don't go up to anything. It just feels like they're randomly there. But they're in a crisscross like way. As you go close to one, you see that there's mirrors all over the space. It just makes no sense. Something like this shouldn't be here. It's one of those things that feeling of a thing that has gone beyond reasonable doubt. A feeling that this shouldn't even be as a thing. As you look up and you see on the ceiling bright red eyes staring down at all of you. Big, beyond scope, huge. It almost looks like it is staring not at you, but that the entire expanse in front of you. You have found yourself in a space, in an otherworldly space. You have found yourself in a land of mirrors.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed.
We went back to the damn fun house.
Hey, carnival.
Hey, we're at a carnival. Hey,
We went
hey.
back to the fucking carnival?
Apparently, we're in the fun house.
How did we end up here? We were just in catacombs not that long ago.
Now we're in a hall of mirrors.
As you come up to one of these mirrors, do you guys go up to one of the mirrors? I'm not gonna tell you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. Do you want to? I mean, if you don't want
Of
to.
course, can happen. I'd like to approach one.
No. I'm not gonna. Okay. All right.
Approach one.
Serafina and Kiadra, you guys walk forward, and your images, they look weird. They look confusing. They look like you, but distorted, wrong. Your face is gaunt. Your visage, you're pretty sure, should not look that horrifying. And as both of your images come closer, you see another image. An image of a young lady come between you and walk between both of you. A ghostly visage puts her hands on both of your shoulders in the mirror. You try to look behind yourself and you don't see her. And then you look back and she is stepping forward through the mirror. And what you see may surprise you. As you see,
Apparently a dancing lady.
Clown.
yeah, you see this thing coming out of the mirror, clamoring and sliding out of the visage of the beautiful lady comes this creature, sliding out like glass.
Kidra?
Ma'am, I think you got some glass in you.
This figure stares at both of you, and you see in all the shards reflections of all of you, of Kiadra, Chital, of Drogda, and of Seraphina. Images of yourselves going through. It seems like looks like it's seen all of you. And it seems like it sees you going through the catacombs. Seems like it's been seeing you for quite some time. And it looks up at you and it says in a raspy voice, almost like it hasn't spoken in many years, and it says, "Welcome to my dance hall." And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't dance.
I can't dance.
I got 2 left feet. Can't dance.
Just casually, oh, I'm sorry, I don't dance.
Before we go, would you like to roll initiative? Because this thing will attack you.
Oh, I think it's probably best we save that till later.
Alright. We can always wait till next week.
I feel like my luck if I roll right now is not gonna be great.
Yeah.
You sure? You never know.
You never know. Hey.
Roll that one.
Wait, are both? Wait, me and Bone Dealer both have to roll.
Everybody,
in front of us?
everybody is now a part of the combat. She is going to.
Yeah, we're all getting attacked here.
I mean,
It's up to you guys if you want to wait till next week, or you want to wait, or you want to do it now.
Yeah, as a group consensus, yeah. What do we want to do?
I kind of want to continue because it's gotten interesting. It's caught my attention. I'm like,
No. This boss battle's next week. But I'm saying, do you want to roll initiative now, or do you want to roll it next week?
Oh no, lady, what do you think?
What?
Roll initiative now or wait till next week?
Number sweep.
Next week? Next week?
Okay.
Honey?
Next week.
Okay,
All right.
next week?
The laptop is
Consent.
really overheating and the brightness is down, so I need to give it a break here.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
That's why 3 hours is up, so that is our stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We really appreciate you guys, and we hope to see you guys next time. I really
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good session, guys. Great session.
Hell yeah.
Amazing session. Woot.
Everybody's face upon walking in. I noticed the eyes in the sky.
Yeah. Oh. It's alright, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.